So the GDPR was a very robust framework, very robust regulation that got viral. It's one of the main regulations that we have today in the world for data protection, and it surely inspired the Brazilian version of a framework for data protection as well. The problem is, in the Brazilian version, we have too many gaps, so that's why we have to interact all the time with the European version of the data protection bill, because it can respond to many of the questions that is going to arrive in Brazil when we talk about data protection. So I think although it was very inspired, the GDPR is even more robust than the Brazilian bill and can respond to many other challenges that the Brazilian bill cannot. I think data protection is one of the main pillars that we have today in the legal frameworks, because we live already in a connected world. Most of the things that we do no longer belong to the analogic world, but also to the online sphere. So to regulate and have a clear idea, not only about the benefits, but also about the risks that are involved in this digital sphere is fundamental. And one of the main governance pillars for that is exactly the data protection governance. There are a few. First of all, we cannot make politics without the internet nowadays. We have enough examples in the world how the digital sphere was fundamental to win elections, and people already engage a lot on the internet to receive access to information. But they do not have a clear vision on how they are most of the time stuck in filter bubbles. For example, the reality I see on the digital sphere is not the same reality as our friends perceive as well. So it was a kind of reality made by me, completely customized. So this filter bubble effect creates new challenges for politics. For example, a politician can interact with specific groups, talking directly to them. This can be important for engagement, but this can also twist reality in some occasions. So I think one of the main challenges that I pursued in this work was trying to enhance this critical thinking about the impacts of the internet on politics on the first hand. So when we interact politically on that, what kind of information do we access, how we can be manipulated in this sphere with this filter bubble effect and this absolutely customized digital world. And after that, I thought it was important as well to try to look with the privacy lenses, with data protection frameworks, to see how we can really tackle some of those challenges, only looking for the GDPR, for example. Many things concerning political manipulation online comes down to data usage, and many times an illegal use of data. And I think the GDPR responds to that already with many of its principles and rights of data subjects. So I think that to enhance data protection is extremely important to reduce as well political manipulation online.